Hi, and welcome to Sarah Lynn's Sailing. Today we're heading out for Riviere au Renard. Why don't you come along?
I'm sailing down that river, sailing down that river of dreams. I'm sailing down that river, but it seems that I don't know where I'm going, or when the day is through, I'll come back home to you.
Well, we left Clordorm in the wee hours of the morning, heading south finally. We finally rounded Gas Bay, and we're starting to head a little more south each and every hour, so it's a positive sign. As the mist rises off the mountains, we're afforded a beautiful view of the Appalachians. Off in the distance is Mont Saint Louis. Just a little fishing village nestled in amongst the mountains. So I wanted to catch our Windy in action. We've hooked it up finally after 2 years of COVID. And it seems to be working actually quite well. We've hooked up our Windy. I want to show you how we routed the lines here and down to the machine there. And that's our little Windy paddle there. And it's steering the boat relative to wind. So it's fastened pretty good. And it's actually working really well. Have a chance, check this out on Google. You don't read much about them, but we discovered this company. Get down there, just check the paddle out there, see what it's doing. It's another beautiful, picturesque Gaspésie town. We've started to head south. Unfortunately, I've got a headwind and I've been motoring all morning, so I thought I'd capture this pretty little town again. Every time you see one little pretty town, 5 more minutes, you see another pretty little town. It's just such a beautiful area. And just up the way a little bit, there's another one. Well, we're in beautiful Riviere au Renard. This is actually quite a nice marina. It's a multi-purpose harbor. You can tell by the fishing boats that it's a fishing port, but also brand new docks and a great facility. They have water, electricity, Wi-Fi, showers, laundry room, the whole works. Plus the harbor is really well protected. So, and there's a Sarah Lynn, of course, resting away, waiting for her next adventure. Here's a view of the main office and facility. Of course, down this road here is where all the maintenance on the boats are done and so on. It's quite an active place. Of course, spread out over the rise there are the many houses in the village. The boat works. See boats at all stages of restoration. This old hulk here needs a good sandblasting and painting, no doubt. Seem to be redoing a couple of boats back in here. I don't know if you can get a good view of it. This is quite the operation they got going here. You see these boats out on the water and they don't look that big, but up close, you know, they're quite large. Amazing. There's an oldie but a goodie. That's when ships were made of wood and men were made of steel. Nice old fishing boat here. Big old brass propeller, look at that. Holy schmoly. Still has the anode on it. I don't think this has seen the water for a while. I was able to find what I needed here, which was a siphoning hose. This guy's fixed me up really good. Service was great, so well worth mentioning. Now we're on our way back to the marina, where we can transfer some fuel into our tanks without having to spill it all over the deck and all over the ocean.
From Riviere Renard, we did the 140 nautical mile passage to Ile de la Madeleine and anchored in Havre-Aubert.
There it is. After 2 days of slogging it against the waves and the wind, we get to see the sunrise over Ile de la Madeleine. It's just magnificent. Off in the distance, Ile d'Entrée. Somewhere over there is Prince Edward Island. over there, Nova Scotia. We're anchored in the beautiful village of Havre-Aubert in Ile de la Madeleine. Wind really picked up, and although it's a beautiful day, it's very windy and the water's very choppy. So tomorrow or the day after, we're going to head out to Souris, see some friends, do a little work on the Sarah Lynn, get ready for the Canso. In the meantime, we're just going to enjoy this beautiful scenery here. And this was a really friendly place. We were here 2 years ago and really enjoyed it. So we're back, except the people aren't back. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And come along to our next adventure.
I'm sailing, sailing down that river, sailing down that river.